let's turn our attention to the U. The Miami Hurricanes have an over-under win total at DraftKings Sportsbook of 10.5, over -110, under -110. That massive Notre Dame game is going to be sitting there as a big piece of the picture, but so is, asking if they're going to be able to do something they have not done in 21 years of ACC membership, and that's win the ACC. They did not even make the ACC championship game last year, even though they were in the college football playoff, making it as an at-large. They did make it in 2017, though obviously did not win the ACC that season. Darian Mensah's arrival has been well documented. You bring back Malachi Toney, you bring back Mark Fletcher, you bring in Damon Wilson on the defensive side, where, it's interesting to listen to Miami spring practice takeaways where they had so many veterans that they felt so good about that they didn't even really have to put in a lot of work. Guys like a Fletcher or a Wilson, it's just, who they are. So all that time is spent on the depth and the development of the next guys that are up. Still pretty old at some positions as well. Tom, what you going to be doing with the U, a team that, as we've discussed throughout all of this, the best team on paper, just the best team in the ACC. Are they going to be able to go out and show that week in, week out?
Let's play a quick game here.
Let's do it.
I think you could make an argument that they're number one in each one of these spots, but I think there are arguments that to be number two. I don't think there are arguments that this team is lower than second best in the ACC at quarterback. I don't think it's lower than second best at running back. I don't think it's lower than second best at receiver, offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, secondary. This is the best team in the league at pretty much every damn position on the depth chart. They haven't won the ACC yet. They're going to win the ACC this year. It's a foregone conclusion. I am sorry. They are going over. They are going to beat the crap out of most of these teams on a weekly basis. The only game I look at on that schedule that I have legitimate fear about is Notre Dame. Everything else, maybe they get caught in an upset at somewhere. Maybe they lose at Clemson. Maybe they lose at Florida State after getting in a back and forth brawl with Clemson and just barely pulling out a win. But come on, man. They're the best team in this league. Their backup defensive tackles are better than most of the starting defensive tackles in this league. They're going to win all these games.
How many teams would you need to combine their rosters before you would take them over Miami on a neutral?
In this league?
If I gave you Louisville plus SMU,
I'm still taking Miami.
I'm still taking Miami.
Yeah.
Now, if you give me 3 or 4,
give me Virginia Tech. Hey, give me Virginia Tech so I can get Kamari Copeland and some of the players.
Now we're talking a game.
Yeah.
But I think that the hypothetical kind of underscores our point. I'm also over. I think they go undefeated. So I think they go into South Bend and get the win. I think they kill everybody on this schedule. And we talked about the imbalance of schedule strength now with these super conferences. It's not often you get by far the best team that also has a bottom 3 schedule difficulty, right? And they do. So over.
No Louisville, no
and I think
SMU.
they actually upgraded the quarterback.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about quarterback injury? If we're gonna say,
that's a huge thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be the one piece of this. If we're gonna say something nice about Boston College at the start of the show before telling you how the season's gonna be so rough, if we're gonna pump the tires for Miami, because I agree, I'm on the over here. I think that 11-1, 12-0, those are the scenarios we're talking about. And 10-2, honestly, against this schedule is a damn disappointment.
What games though are you actually worried about if they missed Mensah for a game?
See, that's what I was about to bring up. If Mensah gets hurt and is out for the year, they're not going to win a national title. But even if they just have whether it's Luke Nickel or Judd Anderson coming in to fill in for Darian Mensah for most of this ACC schedule, we can just hand the damn ball off. We'll be fine. And we'll give
Virginia Tech could beat them
in Miami.
Whoa! That didn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but if they're a top 5 team, Virginia Tech and James Franklin have no chance.
Mean. It's mean. Keep your eyes peeled. On Monday, our part 2 will be going live where Tom gets to weigh in on Virginia Tech.
I had them as the second best team in the country in my top 1925. So, ultimately, I think they dog walk this schedule.
Yeah. Should be, it is, it is a true, the U is back crystallization in that they really can say the practices are harder than the games, like they told us in the documentaries. You know, it really is. The competition, Tom said it, the competition at defensive tackle is between a guy who's going in the NFL draft and a guy who would start at almost every other ACC team. And that's what we've got. It'll be just execution at this point. Best team in the league. Let's see if they can go and prove it.